Hi, good day everyone. I'm Gurumoorthy Poobalan and my co-authors are Mr. Junaidi Asman, Dr. Rosli Talib, Madam Rosna Padan, Mr. Zulhairul Ramli, Madam Sukneswari Kaliappan, Madam Rohana Natasha Nasir and Mr. Shanmuganathan Mukan. And our article entitled The Challenges of Secondary School Administration During the Pandemic of COVID-19, an overview of rural school in Sabah, Malaysia. Based on the abstract, it is mainly discussed the issues and challenges facing by the secondary school administration during the pandemic of COVID-19, and the questionnaire was distributed in the district of Beluran, Sabah. And as a result, we found that there are 4 primary type of challenges faced by the administrators. Okay, as an introduction, due to the pandemic of COVID-19, there are numerous impacts of all sectors, including education industries. Thus, all schools were closed and face-to-face learning was replaced with the home-based learning, so that school administrators face much challenges in order to maintain the quality of teaching and learning through the home-based learning classes. Okay, the next is about this objective of the studies. First objective is identify the challenges confronting secondary school administrator during the COVID-19 pandemic, and the second is to make a recommendation for resolving the challenges confronting the secondary school administration during the pandemic of COVID-19. The next part is about the literature review. Based on literature review, they were found more than 6 issues related to the school administration challenges during the pandemic of COVID-19. Firstly, about the principal leadership, which is vital in guiding all teachers, students, and school community toward the vision and mission of the education. And the second, based on Abdul Raza et al. 2021, human resource management, infrastructure management, and teacher quality and parents' commitment will become 4 major challenges in school administration. And the third is about the technology competence among the administrators need to be upgraded. And the fourth is about the internet access become main challenge for the rural area to maintain the e-learning, e-courses, and e-meeting among the teachers, students, and parents. And the fifth is plan, evaluation, and the observation aspect need to be strengthened to maintain the quality of e-learning management. And the last and final is financial and logistic need to be focused well to avoid the problem in administration during the pandemic of COVID-19. So they are the 6 major issues we found through the literature reviews. The next is about methodology. We will use a quantitative descriptive method. We use questionnaire through the Google form. There were 42 respondents take part in our research as a collected data, analyzed and summarized into the finding. Okay, the next is about the finding. As a finding, there are 4 main challenges confronting secondary school administrations during the COVID-19 pandemic found. Okay, the first is low internet connectivity. Second is about the home-based learning costs. Third is parental cooperation. And the fourth is management of the home-based learning modules delivery. The primary difficulty confronting the administration of secondary school in Beluran district is the low internet connectivity, which is rate 55%. It is obvious that rural areas have an inadequate internet network that has to be improved on a regular basis. Rural areas limited internet connectivity not only leads in dropouts from the online classes, but also prevent the teachers and educators from attending the online courses to improve their professionalism. The second issue is a lack of parental cooperation, which is occur at the rate of 20%. Okay, these second difficulties or challenges also include the lack of parental support for teaching and learning at home, a lack of parental supervision and a collaboration with the teachers, a lack of parental reporting and monitoring their children through the home-based learning session, and also but a lack of parental knowledge with the instructors. Parent lack of awareness, understanding about their children's education is likely to be the source of the issues of parental and teacher cooperation. Okay, and the third challenge is administration faced during the COVID-19 pandemic season is the cost of home-based learning, which is occur at the 15% frequency rate. Okay, administrator, in other words, the middle and upper leaders, okay, in the schools are liable for the payment of photocopying and the purchase of the home-based learning equipment such as a digital drawing board, green screen, studio lights, and smartphone and internet data, and so on. Administrator, we are also required to update the computer software used in school and business to conform to the digital concept in order to monitor meetings, virtual discussion, and so on. Okay, and the fourth challenges, which is management of the home-based learning modules delivery with the frequency of the 10%. Okay, administrator encounter the challenges in distributing the modules to the student through the parents due to the distance between the students and students' homes and remote schools, as well as communication which is issues potentially hazardous communication pathways between teachers and students. These challenges must be overcome and addressed in order to improve the student growth and teacher professionalism as the education industry develops in the eyes of the world. The next finding is about the recommendation in overcoming the challenges of secondary school administration in the COVID-19 pandemic season. There are 6 recommendations have been made by the administrators in schools. Compromise of middle and higher school leaders for resolving the administration challenges encountered during the COVID-19 pandemic season. Among the proposals are expanding the internet network in rural areas, arranging the pilgrimages to student village with the permission and cooperation of the authorities, supplying and upgrading the digital infrastructure for rural teachers and students, establishing a continuous parent and community support system, allocating special fund for the implementation of home-based learning in rural area, and the last one is organizing motivational camps for the teachers and students in order to assist achieving in e-learning. As a discussion, school should also boost teacher and parent and student motivation, parental support, reinforce communities and networking with non-governmental organizations, NGOs, should be strengthened to streamline education administration, particularly in delivery home-based learning material. This can indirectly improve the school digital infrastructure management, which will be contribute to the academic achievement. Okay, as a conclusion, the concern and the challenges of confronting the educators must be appropriately handled in order to achieve school excellence. Okay, this study serves as a guide for administrators PPD, JPN, and KPM, as well policymakers when confronted with administrative obstacles, particularly those associated with the current learning owing to the epidemic or other issues.